Today we're going to do a shop tour and meet with the manager of my girlfriend's quilt shop. This is their third location. It is in Orem, Utah. They are out of Logan, Utah, and their second store is in Sandy. So there's all the locations. But we are going to go inside and meet with Rebecca and her staff and learn about what they have and more about their business. I'm Lynne with Softwares. I am here with
Rebecca Dean from my girlfriend's quilt shop. I'm excited to have you here today.
Thanks for letting me come in and do a tour.
Absolutely.
And we're sitting in their Orem store, which is their newest.
Yes, the newest store.
So tell me about the girlfriend's quilt shop concept and how it started.
How it started. Okay, so our owner, Chris Thurgood, she is an absolutely amazing woman and quilter and designer. She wanted to start a business and decided she was going to start my girlfriend's quilt shop. She opened the Logan store, Logan, Utah, in 2011, and it has been open for now 11 years and very successful, very key part of the Logan community. About 4.5 years ago, they decided they wanted to expand a little bit and opened the Sandy store. Our Sandy store was originally supposed to be just like a machine education center, and quilters wanted fabric. Anyways, people wanted fabric, so it evolved and became what it is now, which is a really great quilt shop. And then just in October of 2022, we opened this location. I don't know if the Thurgoods ever thought that they were going to expand, this quickly and this fast, but one of the reasons why Chris decided to open my girlfriend's is because she wanted a place for her friends to gather, and she wanted a community center point where people would feel included and understood and loved. And so my girlfriend's quilt shop was born. We want you to feel like you're going to a girlfriend's house to sew instead of, going to a shop or.
It is cozy.
Yes, it's cozy. One of the
on a couch.
Iconic things of my girlfriend's is there's a couch in every one of our locations. There's even a couch up at our warehouse, which is in Smithfield, and it's just a place for people to gather, just to feel safe, to feel like they can, chat if they want to. Also, we love to have husbands come in because we have, the couch. Anyways, but we want it to just feel like it's just a gathering place for people to come together and be accepted for who they are and what they love. And sewing is, such I don't want to say an emotional, but it's a very emotional hobby. And Chris recognized that very early and decided she wanted to offer that emotional support and that emotional stability to everyone. So
that's really the foundation.
Absolutely. We offer, so many different things. Just we love to have show and tell. We love to, that's my favorite thing, is to have people bring their projects in, and I love to celebrate with them, to help them. It's a big accomplishment to finish a project or even get halfway through a project, right?
Learn a new block or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I love to celebrate with them and just, make them feel like they've accomplished something, because I feel like they have. And I don't think, especially as women, but all of us, we don't celebrate ourselves enough. So this is one way for me specifically, but for all of us here, my girlfriends, to celebrate with others. So I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. We have some amazing customers. I'd love to show you the shop if I could.
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Let's walk around.
Okay,
for sure.
That's great.
All right.
We are standing right at the front door of the Orem store. I just kind of wanted to give everyone a perspective of what they would see when they walk in. So over to our right, we try to keep this our seasonal area. So this is, it's almost Valentine's Day. Let me walk over here. It's almost Valentine's Day, so we want to keep, you know, everything that's new and fresh just right at the front door, just so people can see. I adore Valentine's Day, so we kind of go all out.
It's cheery.
Then we just transition into a little bit more of the season, you know, red still, and then springtime. We try to keep just everything that's very seasonal just right here up front. Occasionally we do make and takes, and this is available this week. We're making these cute little heart sachets.
Is it felt?
It's felt. And then it's not wool, just because I know some people might be allergic. So it's just acrylic felt, and then we've put our quilting cotton in there. You can fill them. We've just filled them with like the fiber fill stuff, but you could fill them with
And it's just
potpourri
hand
or
stitched, right?
hand stitched.
So
Yep. So we've been teaching people, you know, just how to do some hand stitching, how to do some cute little embroidery stitches, and we just added a button and a ribbon. Anyways,
So is there a set time when stuff like this happens, or you just come in anytime and say, hey, I want to
come in anytime when we're doing this. Typically we have emails that we
okay.
send out, so if you want to be on our email list, that's the best way to get
And
notified.
what is that?
If you go to mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com and then scroll down to the bottom, there's just a little button that says subscribe, and you can just subscribe to the emails.
Okay.
So
And to shop is SHOPPE.
yes, I'm sorry, it's
No, that's okay. I had to look at that myself.
Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Anyway, so
I'll have that on the screen.
I love to do, you know, small little projects that help keep our hands busy. We will continue to do make and takes on a regular basis.
Okay.
So
So you
I
just
love
never
that.
know. Just have to watch.
Just watch for it, or even just come on over and we can kind of give you a schedule of what we're planning.
Okay.
So let's move a little bit farther back in the store. I don't know if you can see it, but this whole long wall is our color wall.
Rainbow.
I know, right? We start with purple, we get down all the way to red, and I love the ombre effect. And so it was really important to me to
Did
be
you
able to-
notice?
I know, yes, your fingernails are gorgeous. I love
think it's
Lynne's
funny.
fingernails. I know, right? I adore that though. And typically my quilts have a very ombre effect to them. So I thought it was very important to have our rainbow wall. Kind of, I don't know, it needed to be a rainbow.
So you as the store manager, you have some creative liberties that you can take. It's not like all stores are set the exact same way, or do they have? They probably have some guidelines.
Correct. There's some guidelines. Chris, our owner, is actually really, really good. She's very creative and visually stimulating. You know, she can do things really well. Also, our district manager, Cindy, worked at a major retailer in women's clothing for a long time, and she just has some wonderful creative ideas. And it's really a collaboration. But yes, as a store manager, I can take some creative liberties and say, I don't like that there, let's move it. And so I really enjoy that as well. I love the creative aspect all the way across. So
Sounds like a good environment, good
it is,
people.
yes. If I succeed, then they succeed, right? And if my employees succeed, then I succeed. So it is a very positive, uplifting environment to be in too. So I don't know if you know this, but we were voted one of the top workplaces in Utah. I think we were number one for under 100 employees or something like that.
Nice,
So
nice.
anyways, there's a commercial out there on YouTube about it. It's really, really fun. But I think it was the Salt Lake Tribune that rated all of the businesses.
Okay.
So that was really,
look for
really
it.
honoring for us, because it is an amazing workplace. They support us so much. So I love it. So we can see the color wall all right here, but I'm also going to draw your attention down. We do offer sewing machines. We offer Baby Lock, Janome, and Handy Quilter machines. We do have embroidery machines. We do have regular sewing machines, and then Handy Quilter does the long arm machines. I'm passionate about all of the aspects of sewing. I love sewing. That's where I started. I started clothing sewing, and then I got into embroidery, and I love embroidery, and then I got into quilting, and I love long arm quilting. So I have a very big passion for everything. So the other cool thing about My Girlfriends is that we offer lifetime education. Education is really important to us. Yeah. So if you purchase a machine here, or if you have purchased a machine elsewhere that you need some support with, we are happy to support whatever machine we can, as long as we know it, right?
Right.
And sometimes I have to learn it, but that's great too. Then we're going to move towards the back of the store. And we do have a new line of flannels that I really want to, this is called Woolies by Maywood. It's been a really fun, popular super squishy soft flannel that I adore.
I saw these, like, oh.
The colors are bright, and anyways, I love them. If you're looking for flannel, then there's an option there too.
We have all kinds of cute patterns just hanging everywhere.
We do. The patterns are kind of sporadic throughout the store, and I love that because it just feeds our inspiration, right? I love to get inspired, and it might hit you one day differently than it hit you, you know, a day that you were here before.
Right. And you might see this cool fabric and go, how would I use it? Well, there's some ideas really close by.
Yeah.
Inspire
And then
you.
my other favorite thing about the shop is we have inspiration everywhere. Like cute samples, cute kits, just anything and everything, right? Just so much color and visual stimulation.
Do you do classes on the different quilts? Like this is a kit and...
We have a schedule that we're just putting together right now. It's for February. It's going to be just some open sew days on Tuesdays, so you can come in for free and bring a sewing machine and just sit down and sew with us. And then in March and April we have some other classes that we're going to start offering, beginning quilting class, and then specific other quilts that we'll offer that we'll have hanging in the store. They're working on the samples right now, so I'm kind of excited about that. Yes, we will offer classes in store. We also offer classes online on the website.
I saw that. I was going to ask you about that. So it looks like there's also a membership with classes online.
So we have what's called the My Girlfriend Club, and basically that is just a membership to be in our club. There is free patterns that come with it all the time. We have something on Facebook called 3 at 3, and basically we talk about 3 things at 3 o'clock on Facebook, Monday through Friday, and any patterns that are there would be available for sale. But if you're a member of the club, then you get those for free. Let me think what else. And then all the previous years of all those patterns, they are in the club as well. And then they do a quilt challenge. They do some virtual sew-ins that are kind of fun. They have one coming up that is an all-night, like a 24-hour sewing. You're going to start on a Friday night at noon and end on Saturday at noon.
Okay,
so
but it's a virtual?
It's a virtual, yes, event. The cost for that is $169 for the year, but that just, there's so much content and stuff that's available through that portal. We love that. Those patterns are also for sale, so if they don't want to do the club, then you could purchase it just on the website. And it's just a small cost, really. It's not like, I don't know, $4 or $5, I think. So anyways, I love the ability to get so many patterns and so much creativity. And then some of our other virtual, I think we do Kimberbell virtual events. If people aren't familiar with Kimberbell, we'll get there in a second.
Okay, definitely go there.
I adore Kimberbell. It's machine embroidery, and we do lots of virtual events, but we're going to start doing some in-store events too. So that's really fun, and that's just more like 1 day or 2 day sewing events that you come and just make stuff with us.
Because I've got my Kimberbell ideas.
We have some cutting tables. They're kind of busy with lots of stuff, but if you need fabric cut, this is where you would come, just kind of at the back of the corner of the store.
And these little cubbies.
And then these little cubbies, this is our introduction to Kimberbell.
Oh, okay. I got ahead of you.
Kimberbell does something that's called bench buddies, and they're just little tiny pillows. Spring is in the air is one of them. Look how cute that is. Like, oh, so cute.
And there's a little,
I know, just some embellishments on
texture.
It. Glitter right there. Anyways, these are all just small square or rectangle pillows that you can put on a bench to go with some bench pillows, or you can just, decorate however you want. Like, really, I have some stairs that are wide, and so I just put the little pillows right in the corner of the stairs and swap them out through the seasons. So that's been really fun too.
Actually, I have a staircase that's kind of like that. I'm like, oh.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute to just have 2 or 3 pillows.
Yeah.
My grandsons loved it too. If they were tired, they'd just grab a pillow and anyways, pretend like they were taking a nap, right? Anyway, so just super cute. So Kimberbell is in the hoop embroidery on a machine. Some of the patterns that they have are sewing versions as well. So if you don't have an embroidery machine, then some of them are available to do just on your regular sewing machine. But there's so much creativity and I don't know, beautiful things from Kimberbell. So
these are the kits that are in the little baskets for each one?
Yeah, so we have, there's 2 for every month.
I love snowmen.
And we have kits that are available. And then the cool thing is the designs are, you only have to purchase 3 CDs to get all of the designs for the year. They're broken up into months. So there's 4 months in 1 CD. This one's May through August. I just ordered the January to April one. And then we also have the end of the year. This is
where you get the embroidery file.
Right.
This is where you get the kit that gives you the fabric and the embellishments for it. And
yeah, and then you can either purchase a pillow form or make a pillow form. Like, we make it so easy for you.
But if you don't have the embroidery machine, there's a sewing version.
Yes. Yes, I have a sewing version just right here on the wall for September through December. So it's a little bit different, but it has all of the applique shapes and everything that you cut out. So there's, you know,
so everybody can
be
do
included.
this.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I love that. And then there is just, here is our Kimberbell wall. I'm going to tell you the connection between my girlfriend's quilt shop and Kimberbell. And Kimberbell actually started first. They were a business and they're also located in Logan, Utah. But Kim is a twin sister of our owner, Chris. So Chris and Kim are twins. It's really fun to be able to have them both, you know, in here when they come in the store. We were super blessed that Kim and one of her coworkers, Joy, came down and they set up our Kimberbell wall.
Oh, nice.
So we have their expertise and they made it look absolutely perfect. We've made a few adjustments, but tried to keep their whole overall picture.
There's a big bench pillow.
Anyways, yeah, so there's bench pillows. We have blanks, which are, this is a pre-made pillow cover, and then all you would have to do is embroider it or embellish it however you want, and then sew it together. They're called Kimberbell blanks. I love them because they're just so easy and fast. If you need a quick gift or a quick turnaround,
zipper pouch.
And then zipper pouches, they're already done, so you could make it, embellish it really easily.
Tote bags.
Tote bags.
Wow, you have a lot of blanks.
Yes, absolutely. And then they're kind of mixed in with the CDs that correspond with them. Like, we have this super cute one. If you have puppies, like, this is my favorite one. I want a dog just so I can start making kerchiefs for him. And then they already have the kerchiefs made, so all you have to do is embroider it and then tuck it on your dog's collar or tie it around his neck. Anyways, I think it's adorable. And there's
she has her line of
lacy zippers, so you don't have to even finish the edge. You can just top stitch it on top and it'll be pretty. Anyways, there's glitter vinyl.
A lot of stuff to pick from, and I love Kimberbell, and I love that you guys are like.
Me too. We're kind of gurus when it comes to Kimberbell. We love it just as much as you do. So, anyways, there's even buttons that are seasonal, and
look at those.
They're adorable. They're so adorable.
And then these are flowers, like little pole flowers.
Yeah,
and
pole flowers. So they, it's basically just ribbon that's been laser cut, and then they do a hand stitching based for you. So all you have to do is take it out of the package, pull the thread, and it like puffs up into a flower. So here, I'll show you these.
Oh.
Anyways, are they not gorgeous? And depending on the shape of the ribbon, then it makes, you know, some of them have scallops, some of them just have little half circles, and then some of them have super pokies. But it looks just like a flower, right?
It does.
I think it's beautiful. Anyways, so that's what the pole flowers look like.
Kimberbell, this is Kimberbell Headquarters Junior.
Right? Absolutely. We love it so much. When I first started embroidering, that's what I learned. The other thing we love about Kimberbell is their instructions are so good. Like, they do all of the quality control, and they make everything so simple, so that it's hard to mess it up.
So this is the embroidery cup of cheer. This is it in a box. It has the fabric and the embroidery, right?
Yeah, it has an embellishment.
Oh, an embellishment.
Yep.
So, and then you have some of those.
Yes, and then they even do a backing kit too. So if you don't want to pick out the fabric, you know, it's already coordinated so that you can even, right size and everything. So You don't have to seam it. It's just already there for you.
Nice. They just make it easy.
Right?
That's what I like about
That's
it.
what I love about Kimberbell.
All right. Sweet.
Anyways,
So
lots
many
of patterns,
things.
lots of designs. Come in and check them out.
Yes.
Super little cute. You can make these into pin cushions or little coasters.
Do they have, is it off of the CD?
So it's called a digital dealer exclusive. That's a lot of words.
Oh, is that what you get in the emails?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So we have Embroidery Club, and we focus mostly on Kimberbell because that's what we love. And during Embroidery Club, you can come. We have a digital dealer exclusive design that you can only get from a dealer, and that's usually $10 a month. We do have a premier membership that you can purchase all of them for the year for $89, which is pretty cool. It saves you a little bit of money.
Yeah, it does.
30 bucks, I think. And then if you come to Embroidery Club, we will demo that design for the month, and then we'll also demo a second design and give you that one for free. So this is one of the free ones that we just gave out, and it was both of these. And you can make this into a pin cushion, or you can make it, you know, just little coasters. So anyways, and we have lots of fun kits to go with it. That's the other thing.
The kits describe. You have the thread and the combinations for the specific kits with the fabrics, so you really don't have to think about what you need.
Yeah, we have,
I like that.
People do all the colors for you, and then yeah, we offer embroidery thread, we offer quilting thread, we offer piecing thread. I mean, there's just we try to carry
we're standing by them.
Here's our
The fun
piecing thread. Again, all the rainbow colors, right? It makes me super happy. I know, I'm such a dork when it comes to color.
No. I started working on a project last night. I'm like, oh, I'm so excited because it's spring colors, and I'm like, I don't know what I've been sewing lately, but all of a sudden I feel happy with what I'm doing. It's like I must have been working with some dark colors and needing to just switch it up to something light and fun.
I love it. So anyways, we do offer superior threads for long arms. You can use it for piecing too. We have furniture that we sell. Here's a long arm that it was in for some service. We have ergonomic chairs that we offer. This is actually tailor-made. So we carry tailor-made and we carry koala. So there are several options.
So you can order through you guys for any of those. It's like there's just cute ideas and things.
One thing I'm really excited about, can I show you this? We just barely got this, and this is bias binding by the yard. So it basically, you can just buy as much as you need.
Oh, it's already cut.
Yeah, it's already cut. It's already folded in half. It's already pressed. So if you have a quilt that, you know, matches some, and there's several colors available. Anyways, but you just buy it by the yard, and so you don't have to make your own binding if you don't want to.
Nice.
And it's on the bias, so, you know, even if you need some stretch or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's one of our newest products.
These are the fat quarters, orphan fat quarters. Adopt one today.
I know, right? So we have lots of orphans that still need some homes, so come down and check us out. These are only available for adoption until Friday.
Oh no, then what happens?
Or Saturday maybe. No, they'll go back to regular price.
Those
but aren't those
are
gorgeous?
Cute. Is that a set?
Yeah, and we'll do them $2 a piece.
Oh, even out of here?
So, yep,
even though it's a
even though it's a bundle. So
oh dear.
Anyways, if anybody comes in and asks for orphan fat quarters, we'll point you in the right direction, and I'll still offer the $2 price.
And then here's the fat eights.
Yeah, and this is just a little bit of the fat eights. We still have several that are hidden. So after our threads, we have a lot of sewing machine feet. So we offer Janome feet, baby lock feet, even serger feet for the baby lock. We try to carry as many accessories as we can. We have some extra hoops that are, you know, if people want to get a larger hoop for their embroidery machines.
Big old tote bag.
I know, that comes with one of our embroidery machines by Janome. So if you love this little tote bag, come check it out. I'll show you the machine that matches it.
You could put a couple small children in there.
You absolutely could.
It's actually bigger than it looks.
I could probably fit both of my grandsons in there, and they would love it. And then we have a little bag section. I love bags. Some of our other employees love to make bags. So we are going to start doing some classes on bag making as well.
Nice.
We love by Annie's because they have some great patterns out there. Then we have the rest of our color wall. We couldn't fit all of the blacks and whites and browns over on the other side.
But this is kind of where they need to be all together.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the little prints.
Just a little tiny,
those are spools.
There's one that's my favorite. It has little pretzels on it. Is that not adorable? Like, who wouldn't want a pretzel quilt? Or a bag made out of pretzel fabric. Come on. Right? Anyways,
Right.
I think it's so cute.
We have our notions wall and our needles.
And then we have a huge array of
Just some
needles.
stuff.
And then we get into handy quilter accessories. I am super passionate about long arm, and I try to promote, long arm customers as much as possible. And so we try to offer a variety of accessories so that they can, expand their learning abilities and expand their skills, right? So
Now, you came from handy quilter, is that right?
I did come from handy quilter, so I think I've had some of the best jobs in the entire world. Like,
think so,
really,
too.
I have. I started in the production facility at Handy Quilter there in North Salt Lake in Utah, and I just started testing machines. I don't want to say just, but I was testing machines. It was called Sew Off, and we would set up a machine and then just sew it off and make sure everything was perfect, and then it would go to boxing, and they would box it up and ship it out.
Okay.
So kind of the last point, to make
Quality
sure
control.
quality control,
Okay.
to make sure that the machine is perfect before it goes out. If there was any issues, then we'd send it back to the line that built them, and then they would fix the issues, or we would fix the issues, and then they would send it back. We'd test it again.
That's where you catch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was really fun for me because I am super passionate about quality also, and I want, if I'm going to buy something, I want it to be perfect. So I want it to be perfect for others.
Sure.
And just a few months after that, the position came open to work in testing. So in research and development and with quality, I was able to get hired as a product tester. And then about a year later, I was promoted to the manager of product testing, and did that for a couple of years. And that was just such a great experience for me. I learned so much inside and outside of all the handy quilter machines. I learned just so much about the company and about helping quilters. I felt like I got to be, the advocate for long arm quilters around the world.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I learned so much, and I love long arm quilting. So
you're a really good resource to come to with the handy
Absolutely.
quilter,
Yes,
and just
yes.
how and what to do.
Yeah.
And I have my Sweet 16 that we'll talk about later.
Oh, right. I'm excited to talk about
That's
that later.
not working right, but I need to accessorize it. I've got a few things, but this is good to know that you guys have them. Now, I have a question about this. This looks like a hoop.
It is an embroidery hoop, and it got put over here because it was purple and it matched the wall.
Okay.
I forgot about color. We offered during right as we opened, we offered some hand embroidered towels.
Oh.
And this is just a leftover from those hand embroidered
I
towels.
need a little hoop.
And you need a little hoop.
I do.
Well, I can help take them home.
I think we'll take that one with
Okay,
us.
I love these spring hoops. Like, some people really like the wooden ones, but I think these are just so quick and so easy to use.
That's funny because I just bought it. Yeah, like I need a hoop. That's what I've been working on the last couple days.
Woohoo! I also feel like I'm a good resource for machine quilters just all over across the board. I've been machine quilting for I'm going to age myself really for 17 years almost, and so I've been doing it for a long time. I didn't always own a handy quilter machine, so I do know that how to help with other brands as well. So even if you're long arm and you don't have a handy quilt, long armor, if you're not, I don't want you to be a long arm. If you're a long armer and you want some help, please give me a call. Come into the shop. I would love to help you any way I can.
Okay.
I know, right? We'll get you started on that long arm journey.
We'll get you figured out.
I'm excited to get Lynne started on her long arm journey.
Me too.
Yes, and then we have our rulers. We offer several different rulers.
I haven't seen
and then
this.
This is a new product. It's called triangle paper.
Is it like this triangles on a roll?
Yeah, it's like triangles on a roll, only
Okay.
it's larger scale.
Okay.
And you can do several at a time, just like the triangles on a roll.
Okay.
We just barely got that one in too.
That's
so.
nice. Nice. Very nice.
Yes.
Doodle notebook. So this is to help you with your mastering of your motions
Yes,
for
yes,
the long
absolutely.
run, right?
So the really cool thing, and
there's a
it's a
couple there.
3-book set. There is Walk, Jog, Run, a free motion quilting workout.
Is that
It's
Angela?
by Dara Thomason.
Oh, okay.
I think all 3 of these are by Dara Thomason and Amy Colleen Robertson. I'm not familiar
That
with
name
them.
sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Anyways, the 3 books to help you just get your motion. Your brain doesn't know any different between drawing with a pencil and drawing with a sewing machine or a quilting machine. So it's really cool that it's the same muscle memory that you use. And so if you can draw with a pen or a pencil, you can quilt. Like I think it's that simple. So it's some tools to help you become a better quilter.
That would be good. Okay, this is like Lori Holt kits down here.
And then just more springtime fabric. This is kind of our spring seasonal area too. Anything that's bright and fun and cheerful. And
like it. And you got does the fireplace work?
The fireplace does work. It's not plugged in right now, so I didn't.
We got a nice homey little feeling in here.
I should
Some more
probably
chairs.
have it work. Anyways, but I love the chair. When we have men come in with their wives, this is probably the best place in the house for them to sit besides the couch. So, and most men don't want to walk into the shop, so they just sit right there in their chair. This is one of our 3 projects.
Oh, okay.
Then we also just have the charm packs that were available for them as well. Let me think what else. This is my favorite Kimberbell quilt. I have to share because it's so cute. I don't know. I love jars. I love summertime.
I saw the pattern and it's like, oh, they have vinyl for the jars.
Right, so
Can't
cute.
see it in the video probably, but it's cute.
It is vinyl. It is shiny. Anyways, I love the bike. I love everything about summertime. So this just makes me, and it's called Hello Sunshine. Like, I don't know. It's just happy. It's so happy.
So cute. I know, and that's like I'm gonna be doing more wall hangings just for me in my area.
Yeah.
Pinwheels are cute.
And then we kind of missed the cash register. Like
this is where the magic.
I know. This is
That's where your wallet empties.
Exactly, right? This is where my magic happens. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. We have had a lot of people come in and comment on the pergola feel to it.
I love it.
It kind of is very unique, and we really enjoy that it's unique.
Yeah. I think it's what helps to make it feel more warm in here.
Yes.
Because it is very warm and inviting. So.
Yes.
And you got kits here.
We have kits for Lori Holt's quilt seeds. I know we love kits like that. We know that quilters love kits. I know our mats are really ski-wampus because people walk on them, but hello, this is our happy place. It absolutely is our happy place, and we're hoping that my girlfriend's quilt shop will be your happy place eventually, like everybody's happy place, right? Come see me. I love to chat. I love to get to know people, so I'd love to get to know all your viewers, and I'm starting to get to know Lynne, so that's even more fun. I love it.
Let's talk about this. Like, you can send your quilts in here.
Yeah, so we have a quilter that she's up in, well, we have 2 quilters. One's in Logan, one's in Sandy, and they free motion everything that they do. They are gorgeous quilters, and their quilting is gorgeous too. They're gorgeous ladies. Anyways, but we are having a sale on our long arm services. It's 15% off until the end of January, and anyways, so
do they place an order through online and then ship it in, or just
yes, they can do that. There is a place on their website that they can do that, and just basically give us some instructions and then just mail the quilt in. Or they can call us and I can write the instructions down and then mail the quilt in. Like, there's several ways to do it. I'm happy to do whatever's easiest, right?
Right. I think that's going to be it for now, but I want to thank you for letting me come in and make this video. So hopefully this will go up in the next couple of days, and
thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.